Well, I don't want to just have the answer, right? If I'm just putting in my work, what is important? What work is important for Lee? I have to have the work, the 10 plus 8, okay? So this whole thing is important for Lee, right? Take your highlighter, highlight that 10 plus 8 equals 18. Wherever it's at on your page, highlight it.
What if you don't have it?
Yeah, what if you did it in your head?
Ooh. As a grader, I don't know that you did that. And I think you did 6 times 3. You don't get your process points. Sorry, guys. Okay? Even if you did it in your head, you have to show it. Okay? Adriel's going back and he's putting it in now. Okay? If you don't have it, take your marker. Write it with your marker. Kylie, there's in my top shelf of that green filing cabinet in the closet, there's more markers. You can pick out a yellow.
There's yellow one.
Which is why I told her to go in the closet in there. Oh, there was one? Is that what you were saying? Oh, gotcha. Alright. Now, Taylor's is the harder part. Not only because it has more math to it, but we have to figure out what is important that I need to put in. And Mrs. Sharp, I'm so happy that you are in here for this part, because I do want it to be verified. I don't have to have this part, right?
That is correct. I spent a lot of time on Monday trying to figure this out and looking at sample problems that they put on the DOE, and that is correct. You would not have to put the 300 plus the 1500. You would put your
This part.
that part equals yes.
Okay. I wanted to verify that
Yes.
before I taught them incorrectly.
Right.
Okay, so you guys kind of got it a little easy today because I didn't make you guys figure that part out. But since your work is a little different from my work, you'll still have to figure that part out. Okay, you'll have to figure out exactly what are you going to include. I want to include the combining of the 2%, the combining of the 2 hours that Taylor worked on his homework. So that 25% and that 50%, whether it's just as those percents, 50 plus 25, like mine, the circle on the left, or if it's 6 plus 12, when you actually multiplied that out and you added 6 plus 12. Okay? So you have to include your addition, whether 50 plus 25, and you have to include your multiplication, whether 75% times 24 or 25 times 20, or 25 hundredths, sorry, times 24, and 50 hundredths times 24. So on your highlight, or with your highlighter rather, go through and you circle what you have, or highlight what you have. If you have exactly this work, you're circling these 2 things, highlighting these 2 things. If you have it a little differently, we're highlighting. Yeah. Okay. Yes, if you did fractions, you're still highlighting the multiplication problem. Whether you did decimals or fractions, maybe you did equal ratios.